It is new beef day. Very exciting for us meat eaters. Just picked it up this afternoon. We got heated meat gloves. You're gonna need a glove. Trust me. Your hands are gonna freeze. Beef is, well, only a little over 450 pounds hanging weight, which is how beef is measured when you get the size and the price. And here where I am right now in Canada, it's $8.50 a pound. That is atrocious and expensive and ridiculous considering the first time I got it last year, I got it for $6.50 a pound. Last summer. They give it to me for $8.25 a pound. Thankfully, wonderful people. I get all my meat and stuff from there, so they're very kind. I have smaller cows, so when people say, oh my god, you're gonna have meat for a year, I hope you have a lot of freezers. Normally you do. People usually get a whole beef at like 800 pounds hanging weight, so I have half that. Meat every day, that only lasts us a few months at most, and I get some other stuff in there as well. So just keep that in mind. Here's the beginnings of my unload. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, and it's not all meat. Those few things on the top there are a few extra things that I got. Lots of ground beef and some roasts and stew meat. This is all bones, and you want to make bone broth or you have dogs. There's wonderful treats right here. Bags of the bones. I get the organs, the liver, and the heart for my dogs. I do not eat that, though it is very good for you and you should eat it. But I cut that up, chop it up into the dog food. That's a beef heart right there. You could tell it's from a small cow. It's not even that big. A little bag of tallow. If you're into making different oil to cook with or stuff to put on your skin, you can make that and render it. I have 2 not huge freezers. That's probably a 5 cubic foot. That's, I don't know, it's not 10, maybe 7. It's the start of my hamburger chest. Okay, filled up. I thought this was higher well, it is. I got more ground beef last time, so I'm a little bit confused on where some stuff is. Some cuts aren't what I requested, so I have 0 ribeye steaks, which is upsetting, but tons of prime rib, like slabs, so I'm guessing that went into that. There's just a bit of the extra things on the top there, but aside from the confusion and feeling slightly shorted for the amount that you're paying these days, full freezers is what's important. I know everyone's in the technology era, but I like to write stuff down still, so it doesn't seem like a lot. That stuff on the bottom is extra, so for $37.98 is like just this stuff. So I thought it was a bit odd that I had less meat than I thought I would, so I contacted my meat dealer, and he contacted the butcher and said that there was a tray of meat there still. So I was like, that makes so much more sense, because my cow in July was around 400 pounds and I had like 130 pounds of ground beef, never mind everything else. And then this cow was like around 450 and I only had 90 pounds of ground beef. Things we talk about now. I think there's going to be more. And wanting to plan and be smart and get more meat because it doesn't last as long, I got myself another freezer. I looked online and new stuff is absolutely atrociously expensive. So if you can find a used one, then you should. This looks just like the ones I already have, so it'll fit right in. I looked online quickly and there was this gem, $75. $75. How can you go wrong? We went and picked it up this morning. It's bigger than that one, obviously. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a homemaker's fantasy, guys. Dividers, baskets, a ledge for my jars. Look at over here. These jars, these poor guys are stuffed in the corner. They don't know where to go. Guess what? They're going over here. Safe and sound. I've never had this before. Look at this. Organized. Oh man. This is exciting.